to welcome all of you here this morning to today's event. My name is Mark Wallace. I'm the Mayor of the Municipality of Brighton, and I will be the MC for the event this morning. I'd like to thank Mr. Rick Norlock, Member of Parliament for Northumberland County West, Mr. Lou Rinaldi, Member of Provincial Parliament for Northumberland County West, and Mr. Mark Coombs, Warden of Northumberland County, for joining us for this important announcement. As well, I'd also like to extend a welcome to members of the Northumberland County Council, County Acting CEO Jennifer Moore, and members of staff, other local dignitaries, and members of the media. It is truly a pleasure to welcome all of you to this exciting funding announcement for Northumberland County under the Canada, Ontario Small Communities Fund. We have some guests that would like to make a few comments about this funding this morning. With that, I would like to get things underway by inviting forward our Member of Parliament for Northumberland County West, Mr. Rick Norlock, to deliver some remarks on behalf of the Government of Canada. Rick.
Well, thank you very much, Mark. They have a 7-page speech that I'm supposed to read, but I'm absolutely not going to do that. But I am happy and proud to be here today on behalf of Minister Lavelle to announce the federal government's contribution towards a project that I know that the county's been talking about for quite some time, and that's upgrades to our landfill sites here in Northumberland County. Brighton, I believe, is the Brighton Landfill, Bewdley, and Seymour transfer stations will have additional bins and bunkers, raised curbs, walkways around loading areas, new railings and fences at the outer edge, all to make it safer and more convenient for us to bring our refuse there and have it recycled, etc. So new and refurbished scale houses also are being refurbished, etc. This fund comes through a $1 billion Small Communities Fund and provides funding for public infrastructure projects that deliver on local needs. Canada and Ontario will each contribute about $272 million to support projects in communities across the province with fewer than 100,000 residents. The funding will help address local priorities, supporting job creation and economic growth, thus sustaining a high quality of life in smaller communities across this great province of ours and in this great country. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's once again I'm very happy to be able to work with the province and the community, our communities, so that when we pool our resources, we get much more bang for your buck. Don't forget, governments don't have any money. The only money governments have is your money. And when we combine it, we can do many great things. And I know my provincial counterpart, Mr. Lou Rinaldi, has a few words for you. So, Lou, it's great to be on with you again.
Thanks, Rick. I think Rick stole my notes. They were under here too. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's. Thank you, Your Worship and guests. It's good to be here. It's a pleasure to be here at home. I can say that. I am at home in this great building where a few years back the province contributed about $1 million to make this great facility a reality. To follow up on some of the comments Rick made from the provincial side, our government is committed to invest in infrastructure, and not just for today or tomorrow or this year. Our plan is a 10-year plan. And that's by building roads, bridges, transit, hospitals, schools, and by strengthening some electrical grid that we need to keep up to today's needs. Why are we making these investments? And how much? As I said a minute ago, the province is committed some $130 billion over the next 10 years, which creates roughly about 110,000 jobs at the end of the day. And part of that $130 billion, just over 150,000 from a provincial portion is committed to this project in Northumberland County on their waste facilities. Rick highlighted where the money is going, which is, once again, it's to help divert waste to achieve their goal of someday, I hear 70%, which is a good thing, because I can tell you, maybe as you get older, you get more aware of things. We really need to start looking after our environment and our world. I'm not sure how much more meaning they can get from us, and we all play a share of that. So anything that we can do to help those safeguard the health of our communities, it's always good. Once again, this investment creates jobs, but also provides long-term infrastructure that we normally need. They tell me that Conference Board of Canada reported estimates that Ontario public infrastructure investment will lower the unemployment rate by about 1%. So not only are we creating infrastructure to better meet the needs of our communities, but we also creating jobs, and I think that is that's a real benefit, and we are getting returns. So that's why for the next 10 years we'll keep on making these infrastructure investments with more to come, and we'll continue to work with the partners because we can do a lot more together as we collaborate. So again, thank you, and to the county, congratulations. I think you know this, that these things, when either governments, especially for infrastructure, put out money out there for municipality to apply, the application is probably 50, 60 times more, maybe 100 times more than what we can deliver. And it's based on need, it's based on the quality of your application, and it's based on, you know, how well you do your asset management and all those things. And you know that, I don't have to tell you that. So for you to be successful in this round, you need to be congratulated, frankly, because I know that I have to answer some other communities that weren't as fortunate as you. And, you know, they're trying as well. So, again, congratulations. Thanks.
And at this time, I'd like to ask Warden Coombs to come forward and provide some comments from Northumberland County.
Thank you, Mark. I guess just to echo Lou's comments, thanks to staff for being successful in putting the application together. Without them, we couldn't have done it. On behalf of Northumberland County Council and staff, I wish to thank you for joining us this morning for this important announcement. Today we are here with our federal and provincial partners to announce another opportunity to advance some important environmental objectives in Northumberland County. We appreciate the support from these partners in moving another step closer to Northumberland County's strategic focus to achieve 70% waste diversion as set out in the long-term waste management master plan. To give you some background on the strategy, in March 2014, the county adopted the long-term waste management master plan. In early 2015, the material recovery facility upgraded the container line to significantly increase our ability to capture all of the PET plastic containers coming into the facility, so a lot less ends up as trash. In May of this year, we implemented a county-wide leaf and yard waste collection. The project announced today is another opportunity to continue this work. At the center of this project is the understanding that by diverting waste from our landfill and upgrading landfill and transfer stations and services, we are creating sustainable infrastructure and environmental health. These are key contributors to the prosperity and development of the entire county. Through this Small Communities Fund, we will be able to increase public safety at the landfill and transfer station sites, expand the numbers and types of items that are diverted from waste to the landfill and transfer station sites, raise public awareness of the various waste diversion streams that exist at the landfill and transfer stations in Northumberland County. And we know that in order to get to our longer-term goals of waste diversion, it needs to be a community-wide effort. And through this funding, we'll be able to offer more options to community members and to communicate with them more effectively. Currently, we offer diversion of leaf and yard waste, tires, scrap metal, drywall, and cardboard. In the future, we may be able to divert some other items from our landfill. Through this project, we will consider diverting asphalt shingles, dimensional lumber, textiles, bulky plastics such as children's toys and laundry baskets, and mattresses. We will also be examining the possibility of making our household hazardous waste and e-waste programs available year-round to residents. We are very pleased that the federal and provincial governments support this important project, is sure to have a lasting impact on our environment by keeping waste out of the landfill. Thanks so much.